Hey guys, it's Sherry. Gift giving made easy, gift giving made fun, gift giving made next level. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so when we give a gift, we want it to stand out, we want it to be special, we want it to be pretty. And when we go to a craft fair to sell these items, we also want it to be those same three things. We want it to be eye-catching, and we want those fair goers to come to our booth and just be wowed. And that's why I'm going to keep saying it throughout this series. Quality and presentation are everything. And today's project meets that standard. So what I have here are gift tags. And you know, everyone has gift tags. Hobby Lobby has them, Michaels has them, Target has them, but they don't have these. And the presentation of these is eye-catching. It'll draw them in, and people will look at these and say, this is a really cute way for me to dress up my gift that I'm about to give. And these are just simply Christmas gift tags, so that when you place it on your gift, it just makes such a beautiful statement. And the way that these work is I'll be punching holes in these, but I won't run the ribbon or the cording through. That'll actually be inside of the box in a little plastic baggie, because I don't want all the ribbon and the cording taking away from the prettiness of this. That's just how I am. So let's get started on making these, and you're going to see how quick they are to make, and you'll be able to make bunches of these in no time. So to start, I am starting with a piece of 4x6 chipboard, and I've already covered it in tape. And then I have a journaling card from my Frank Garcia collection, and that's what I'm going to use to cover this. So I simply went through and chose something that I liked. Okay, so I'm going to take my card and try to get it on here as straight as I can. And I'll start at the top and try to get both of my edges nice and straight, because you really don't get a second chance with this. And that's pretty good. So I'm going to come back in with my Crop-A-Dile corner chomper, and I'm going to have it on my 1/2 inch setting. And this will chomp through my medium weight chipboard, but I'm going to have to just give it a little press. I love this chomper. Alright, so there are corners around it. And if you think your corners might be just a little rough looking, come back with your this little filing block here. And all this is one of those square emery boards that you can get at the Dollar Tree. And I think I got 10 of them for $1. And then we've got our board here. So then I want to come back with the piece that I want to place here. And this is a 4x3. And I am going to round my ends to match. And I love the bird on here, so I don't want to cover too much of him. So I took my paper and I scored it 1/4 inch from the top, and I'm going to fold that over just like that. It's going to cover a little bit of the bird, but that's okay, because you can tell that there is a bird there. And then I'm going to come back with my glue and just place some glue. Get this stuck. And then I'll come around the edges. And I am using my Reptile glue. You guys know that this is my favorite glue, and I absolutely love it. I put it in little plastic bottles, but you can use the regular bottle if you have like a tip. But this glue is just awesome. I love it. So I'm going to place this down right here in the corner. Get it lined up, get it straightened out, and then I'll come back with my bone folder, and I'm going to just let this dry for a moment. And while that's drying, we're going to go ahead and make our tags. And what I'm making for the tags, or what I'm using for the tags, I have 3 little cut-aparts from my Prima paper set. And this is Frank Garcia, Christmas in the Country. And guys, I can't say enough about this paper. I absolutely love it. It is just so gorgeous and just so old world Christmas. I love it. And the gold foiling that's throughout the paper, exquisite. All right, so I've got those down, and these are cut at 3x4. And then I've got 3 pieces of cardstock cut at 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And all I'm going to do is take this and lay it down on here, and I'm going to try to get it even on all 4 sides. Just like that. And I'll do my next one. And like I said, this project goes pretty quickly, and I love this one. And I'm going to trim off just a little bit of that because it's got a little bit more of a border than I want. And then I'll come in and do the same thing here. I'm going to get this stuck down. Just like that. So I am going to just trim a little bit of this one, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I just wanted to take off just a little bit of that. It was just too much for me on the end. So now I'm going to come back with my little board here, bring in my bone folder, and just go through and open that up so that I can put my cards on the inside. And then I'm also going to make a decision on how I want to decorate the outside of this. And I'm going to come back with some of my flowers. And I'm going to put one there. And then I think what I'll do is I'll put a green one. Looks like I'm going to have to break open another pack of flowers. I'm so glad I bought a lot. And that one. And I'm going to do it just like that. And I think that's going to be very pretty. So now I'm going to come back with my glue. Place just a little bit right there. I'm going to put some on the petals too, just to make sure they stick down. And I'm going to position that because I want it just to come up over the lip just a little bit. Just like that. And then I'll put a little bit here. And I'll put this down. And then I'll put a little bit here. And guys, I go through all of these little details that some of you might think are totally unnecessary, and you truly don't have to do them. I do them because I think it adds to the quality look of my items, but it also adds to the beauty and the cuteness, and that is what I'm going for. I want everything that I put out to just speak next level and to be absolutely gorgeous and to make people really want to stop in and purchase what I have for sale. So then I'm going to take just one of my little stickers, put it up here at the top, and it says Jolly. Make sure I got that straight. Sometimes when I'm filming, it's really hard to see because my camera is overhead. And it's hard for me to tell whether or not I've got everything straight, so I have to look at it. And now I want to come back and I'm going to put something down here as well. And I like this little sentiment here that says together. So I am just going to tuck that right in here. I think that's beautiful. And now I can put my cards in. My sweet little tags. And I think, let me just do them one at a time because I like the way they stack when I put them in one at a time. There. Isn't that just gorgeous? And it was quick and easy, just absolutely gorgeous. So we have a set of 3, which is what I would actually sell in my little kit. So we've got a set of 3, and these are absolutely adorable, and I am going to make a holder for these in the next video and show you how I would present them. So I hope that you guys have been inspired by this idea, and you see how quick they are to make. You see that you can make these next level items for your craft fair, and you'll certainly be able to ask a higher price for these wonderfully decorated quality items. So you guys have a great day, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.